This is the sun and earth. The sun rays are falling on the earth surface. Sun rays are falling on the earth surface. And only half of the portion receiving sunlight. Okay? Half of the portion receiving sunlight. And the remaining half is not receiving any sunlight. Okay? See here. The portion facing the sun experiences day. The portion which is facing the sun, that means which is in front of the sun, is having daytime, and the remaining portion which is not facing the sun has night time. Okay, na? This portion will experiences night. See here, this is daytime, this is night time. Observe carefully. Daytime, night time. See here. Observe carefully. Here sun rays are falling on half of the earth. Okay? Sun rays are falling on the half of the earth. And the remaining half not receiving sun rays. And see, the circle that divides the day from night. The circle that divides the day from night on the globe. For example, this is a globe and this portion receiving sunlight. So this is daytime, and this portion not receiving sunlight. So this is night time, and in between daytime and night time, we can draw one line and one circle. We can draw one circle. That circle which separates day and night, okay, is called as circle of illumination. This circle is called as circle of illumination. Okay, circle of illumination means what? One circle we can draw on the globe. Okay, na? That circle will separate the daytime and night time. The day portion and night portion. A circle can separate these two portions on the globe. That kind of circle is known as circle of illumination. And one more important point is, this circle of illumination will not matches with the axis. Okay? Observe these two. This is circle of illumination. Why? Because the daytime, night time separated by the circle. And this is axis. Okay? Are these two are matching? Are coinciding? No. They will not match. This circle does not coincide with the axis. This circle is like this and axis is like this. Coincide means what? Like this. Okay? If two are lying on one on another, that is coincide. But here how the circle and axis like this, that means not coinciding. Okay? And next, here period of rotation 24 hours. To complete one revolution, see here, for example, I am earth. Okay, I am facing towards you. Now I am rotating around myself like this. I am rotating around myself, and I came back in the same position for this one complete rotation. For one complete rotation, the earth will take 24 hours. Okay, the earth will take how much time? 24 hours. For what? For one complete rotation. Okay na? One complete rotation, the earth will take 24 hours. That is known as period of rotation. Okay? Period of rotation. See here, the period of rotation is known as earth day. The period of rotation, the time taken for one complete rotation is called as earth day. And this is the daily motion of the earth. Every day the earth will move with the same speed within the same time. Okay? Every day the earth will take only 24 hours to complete one rotation. Okay na? Every day same. Observe carefully. Next, one question for you, that is, earth is rotating around its own axis every day. Okay? Because of this rotation, what happens? Day and nights will form. Okay? For example, you are the sun, I am facing towards you. Okay? So your sun rays falling on my front side. That's why here daytime will be formed. And my back side, your sun rays are not falling here back side. That's why this side is night time. Okay? Here the earth is rotating like this. Okay? Now here what happened? Sun rays are falling. That means daytime. And my front side is night time. Again like this. Daytime, night time. Okay? If the earth is rotating around itself, day and nights will form. If earth is not rotating around itself, earth is like this only. Okay? Then what happens? Only one side sun rays will fall. Okay na? And this side only daytime. And back side always night time. Here temperature is more. Okay na? Very warm. And back side sun rays are not falling. So temperatures are very less. That's very cold. Okay na? If there is no rotation of the earth, that means if earth did not rotate around itself, day and nights will not form. See here. Earth is like this only, not moving, not rotating around itself. What happens? Half side sun rays are falling. Here daytime and here night time. That will be like that only. Always. I think do you know this continent? South America, North America. In this portion sun rays are falling. And this Africa, Asia side not falling. Sun rays are not falling. Then what happens? South America and North America, always daytime only. Every day daytime. There will be no night. And this side in Africa and Asia, always night only. No daytime here. Okay? This side only daytime. This side only night time. This will become like a desert. Why? Because more sun rays, always heat. That's why this portion will becomes like a desert, and this portion will become like a polar region. Why? Because very cold. Okay? See here, the portion of the earth facing the sun would always experiences daytime. The portion which faces towards the sun always experiences daytime, and the other side always night time. Okay? This is about your earth rotation around its own axis. Okay? Today we discussed only about rotation. Rotation means moving around its own axis. Okay? In tomorrow's class, let us discuss about the revolution. Revolution means moving around the sun. Okay? Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the formation of day and nights. That means how the day and nights will be formed.